Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, and there is always something going on with this coin. It is exciting to watch and read and just see the community being as active as it is. And before I go any further, I just want to ask you to like, subscribe, and set yourself up for the notifications because it helps the algorithm. So if this video is good enough for you, it'll be good enough for somebody else who is interested in Dogelon Mars. So basically, today everybody was expecting bad news from Jerome Powell, right? And what did we get? We basically got a nothing to see here, we'll wait till next month to give you a real update, right? So basically they're just analyzing how the economy is flowing and they're going to see what they do. So we did experience a nice pump, some volatility there. So I did notice that Dogelon Mars even hit 990. Wow, from coming from what was it, 506 or something like that, and to be hitting 990. Some of you guys doubled up right there, so that's good news. That's good to see. I did want to mention or follow up to the McDonald's video that I did this morning, because I did see a lot of other people chime in. Like, as I'm driving, I stopped at a light and I saw that the Burger King UK Twitter actually mentioned Dogecoin. Earlier on in the day, I saw that Johnny Dang, right? I don't know if you know who that is, but being from Texas, Johnny Dang is a big deal around here, and he makes the grills, and he actually made the iced out Elon pendant for Luke Wagman, right? Which is one of the founding members, I believe, of the Coin Market Cap. So he mentioned that if Elon were to eat a Happy Meal wearing one of his grills, right, that he would also accept Dogecoin. Man, that's crazy, right? So I think it's even crazier that, or more interesting, that Johnny Dang also follows Dogelon Mars. He made a piece and chain for Luke Wagman of CMC, right? And then McDonald's was also following Dogelon Mars. So you've got a lot of stuff going on here that's worth paying attention to. So, sometimes you just got to piece these things together and start seeing that there is something formulating, But now, the way things are going, a couple days ago I talked about volatility. And I did say that I imagine that there was going to be a lot. Not financial advice, just my opinion, just sharing my thoughts. And we've seen it. We have seen a lot of volatility. And I did mention that once we start approaching that 1,000 mark, that double up mark from the low, you would see a little bit of pullback, because there will be people selling, people taking in their profits. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to end up buying back in if there is some type of pullback, because we don't know. There is volatility. So when there is volatility, you have to enjoy the ride, but you got to know how to play the game, right? You got to buy low, sell high. And I'm not telling you to trade or do anything like that. I'm just saying take advantage of it and have fun with it, because when there are lows, you want to take advantage of that. And obviously when there are highs, that's probably, one of the better moments, short term, to take advantage as well. But in the long term, you'd want to definitely take advantage of these lows. Now, I think anything under 1,000 is game, like all day. And the reason I'm trying to point this out, I really want you to consider taking advantage at this moment, because the Super Bowl is coming around, right? And if you've been noticing, there are a lot of ads that are already popping up. Gemini's doing their ads for Dogelon Mars. Crypto.com was already doing ads for Dogelon Mars. Their main thing is what's his name, Matt Damon, looking at Mars, right? And word on the streets is that crypto.com is buying a slot for a commercial during the Super Bowl. Now, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if they do a commercial and they mention Dogelon Mars, or it's a Dogelon Mars commercial in general? I mean, what's going to happen? So I'm telling you, take advantage of this volatility that it is where it is now, because if we get a Dogelon Mars mention, just a mention on the Super Bowl, just imagine where this is going to go. That's going to be a major catalyst. And they're already advertising it. You know, they're doing it, you know, in smaller ways. But, I mean, if it lands up there and it's one of the ones, you know, they're going to mention some of the dog coins, right? Because dog coins, hey, I don't know why, but they're the ones that are doing it. Man, Dogelon Mars is definitely not a meme coin anymore. It is a mission coin. So what better coin to mention when your whole advertising has to do with Mars, right? What other coin would be better than there wouldn't be one. It would be the mission token, the one that is everything about deep space and going to Mars. It would be that. So think about it, because the volatility is here now, and it is low enough for you to take advantage. Another thing, man, and this is just me just thinking, I mean, we're talking about Happy Meals, right? McDonald's and Happy Meals, and Elon eating a Happy Meal, you know, on TV, Johnny Dang saying, eat it wearing a grill. You know, these guys are having fun with it. This is top level influencers and marketing schemes going on, right? Because this is all a strategy. It has to be a strategy, right? So, I mean, what's to say that we're not? I mean, they're following Dogelon Mars, all right? So, I mean, I don't know. It just seems it seems like if you connect the dots, there's something brewing, and something has got to give at some point. And if we're talking about Happy Meals, what if they put a Dogelon Mars toy inside of that kid's meal, huh? That Happy Meal. What's gonna happen then? I mean, this is me just thinking, but it wouldn't be anything. Think about it. It wouldn't be anything to create a Dogelon Mars toy and put it inside of a Happy Meal. It wouldn't even cost them anything. They'd make it right back like that, right? It's already budgeted in to these Happy Meals. So I'm just trying to get you to think outside of the box and start preparing yourself for what may come, because when tax season comes around, I guarantee you that all of these exchanges are going to want to get that money to go into their exchanges, and they're going to pick some of the most popular coins to market. And you know, Dogelon Mars is one of them that is very popular and picking up momentum. I mean, our hodlers are at what, 127,500. I mean, that's up again. So if you ain't got, you know, Dogelon Mars, get you some. And like and subscribe. Go to my Twitter at Silent Alonzo. Add me there, follow me there. I got more information and more tweets or whatever it is. I reshare all types of stuff. So check me out there, man. Y'all have a good night.